Hey there, darling. It feels like I haven't seen you all day. Is everything alright? I'm getting a little concerned if I'm being honest. I don't expect you to be at your best every day, but I would prefer it if you came to me when things aren't the greatest. That's a part of my responsibility to you as your partner, in good times and in bad and all that jazz. You don't have to come to the door, and I won't barge in if you want to continue having your space. I just wanted to remind you that I am here, I do love you, and I am ready to listen whenever you're ready to talk.
There you are, Buttercup. It's good to finally see your face. Come here. You're practically begging for a big bear hug. Thank you for coming to the door. I know it's hard to have any energy or motivation to do much of anything in times like these. I want you to tell me everything, hon. What's weighing on your soul? As someone smarter than me once said, a sorrow shared is a sorrow halved. I'm in your corner, and when this is all over and through, we'll laugh and tell stories and be amused that such a thing ever happened. But first, let's get comfy. You're always better at speaking your mind when you're relaxed. So, I'm all ears. What's got you down? What is taking that spark of wonder out of your eyes? That is some pretty heavy stuff, hon. Thank you for having the vulnerability to share it with me. Sometimes it feels like the world can be so cruel, bestowing upon us challenges that seem insurmountable and make us feel entirely overwhelmed. Here, put your hand in mine. Just want to remind you that I am here, and that under no circumstances am I going anywhere. Even in the struggle, you're still the same you that I fell in love with, and I will never forget that. You know, the you that remembered I like mint chocolate chip ice cream, the you that always seemed to see through my mask to the real me underneath, the you that took care of me when I was sick as a dog and was entirely useless to boot. We're going to get through this, my love. We'll live to see better tomorrows. I personally guarantee it. Darling, oh darling, if it was within my power, I'd take you up and out of this whole mess to some far away idyllic land where we could live out the rest of our lives in some rustic cottage within a picturesque Ghibli meadow, where we could spend the rest of our lives baking fresh bread and frolicking in the fields. I know we're not there now, and probably never will be, but I'd like to think that we could be there right now, even if only in spirit. Come, dream with me, sweetie. Leave your sorrows here to rest. I know what it's like to feel like you can't breathe, like the world is closing in on you, like no matter how much you do, how many things you accomplish, it's all just never enough. I promise you, as with all things, it will pass with time. The weight from your shoulders, the pain from your heart. But you don't have to dwell in it, my love. You don't need to let it have this power over you. In this moment, now, here, we are far away from all that distresses you. Together, in this moment we share. You are capable, my love. You are compassionate and talented and beautiful in a way that supersedes the farthest reaches of my very imagination. You have a gentle heart and an easy demeanor that anyone would be a fool not to like. You're easy to talk to, and your radiantly genuine smiles light up even the darkest of rooms. You are my one and only love, and I will stay here in this moment with you for as long as you need. No single thing in my life shall hold a priority over your happiness and well-being. For without you, I am not entirely myself. You bring out the best in me, and I would be lost in this hectic world without your comforting and even presence. No, hun, not at all. I am in no way asking you to put away your tears for me for another time. I know what you're doing, pretending like it doesn't hurt so much because even with the pain you feel, you still seem to find the capacity to be concerned with me. Let me take care of you in this moment, darling. Let me be the safe space where you can express the emotions you feel you cannot express in front of others. Let me be the comforting presence that you usually are for me. Let it all go, that well of emotions you keep so expertly concealed behind your jubilant form. As with all things in regards to you, I have no conditions as to how or why I express my love for you, be it in your most challenging moment in which you feel yourself falter, or during your most important achievement. I will be here, loving you for your entire self. To be in touch with your emotions, to allow your tears to fall as they may, is a beautiful thing, and something I will never ask you to hide from me. For what sort of lover would I be if I only sought to adore you in your best moments? Truly, any common person might be able to do just as much, but our connection is far deeper than that. And if you are ever unsure of this, your worthiness of my love and my utmost dedication to give it to you, I will remind you again and again until I am blue in the face. The trees will accept the autumn pigments. The snow will fall. The scenes will change around us, and despite it all, I will remain here with you. I, myself, romantic to a fault, and a simple, unremarkable thing when compared to your ineffable beauty and grace. Lay with me here, my dearest, for as long as you need, and when you are ready, let us rise and face this world together.